It's Leonard. Charlotte, be an angel and lend me a pair.
Why can't you take more care of things?
I just need to have time to take care.
Oh, well, I suppose you'll have to have them.
That's right. Everybody's nice to me.
There.
You don't deserve them. A bit pink, aren't they? Well, you don't have to wear them.
Here you are. Lucy to the rescue as usual. Only take care of them. There are no more where they came from. Heavenly, darling. Do hurry up. Brian's been waiting for ages.
Why take life so seriously?
Well, if somebody didn't in this house, I don't know what would happen to you all.
Hello, Brass. Girl's not down yet?
No. Come in.
Mr. Moore,
Uh-huh. How do you do? How do you do, sir? Ah, come in, come in. It's very kind of you, Mr. Moore, to come up here, but I didn't want you to sign this lease without another little talk. Sit down, sit down.
Thank you.
I'm afraid I can't advise it. No.
You can't? Oh, well, I expect I'm better at building houses than buying them.
To be sure, you're an architect, yes.
Well, sort of. I spend most of my time restoring period houses. Whatever's that row? I said, whatever's that?
My daughter is going to a thé dansant, a function invariably prefaced by loud trumpetings. Yes, loud trumpetings.
Wouldn't you find it easier to work at the office?
Much easier. But since I retired, my young partners expect me to do all the work if I turn up there too often.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Here I am. The others won't be long.
Good old Charlotte. Hop into my car.
Hello, Vera. How are you?
Hello, Brian. Oh, would you mind waiting for Lucy? She'll be ours yet. I'll go along with the others.
Minnie, tell cook to keep the soles for tomorrow's lunch, and we'll have the cold lamb and salad for tonight. And oh, Minnie, if the laundries come back, find out if they return that missing sheet. Father, do you mind if supper's at 8:30 tonight? Oh, beg your pardon.
This is my daughter Lucy, Mr. Moore.
How do you do?
How do you do? Sorry for butting in. Well, goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
And as I was saying, I think it would be better if we were to alter this clause.
More tea?
Might as well, perhaps. Unless, of course, you'd rather dance.
No.
Not. Neither would I. I don't shine on the dance floor. It's a pity, really, for it seems that Vera only cares for people who think with their feet.
She isn't very old, you know. I think it's rather nice she should be more interested in having a good time than finding a rich husband.
Pardon me, sir. You're obstructing view. Thank you very much.
Hot number, what?
Not bad. Know who she is?
Vera Field, queen of the neighborhood, old boy. And behaves like one.
Who's going to introduce me?
Not a hope. The frozen mitts, all you'll get from that.
Think so? Like an idiot, I was watching your feet and I didn't realize you're Vera Field. Geoffrey Lee is the name. We met at the Spencers, you remember? When that idiot Porker Wilson poured cream into old Lady Waterford's ear trumpet. What amazing luck meeting again. I think this calls for a quick one, don't you?
I'm afraid I don't know you or the Spencers. Isn't it a pity?
Yes, but...
Hello, Brian. Shall we dance? I'm so sorry my sister snubbed you. Vera meets so many people. The ones you mentioned, I'm afraid must have slipped her memory.
So much the better, as it's given me the chance of meeting you. And may I say that I wouldn't believe that two members of one family could be so different.
Oh.
Shall we dance?
You're a professional dancer?
No, mine is a very grave calling. I deal in matters of life and death.
You're not in the army, are you?
No, I sell life assurance.
Your sister seems to know him, even if you don't.
Charlotte has a passion for stray dogs. One of these days she'll get bitten.
Oh, I am so sorry.
I think we sit down, let's just...
Why, of course, if you'd rather.
Don't you know who Charlotte's dancing with?
No, and I told him I didn't want to.
I don't like him.
Who would?
Charlotte, apparently.
Well, now, what's it to be?
Nothing, thanks. Drink always goes to my head.
That's what it's meant to do. The usual for me, please, Smasher, and a thimbleful of milk for the lady. Has anyone ever told you how pretty you are when you laugh?
No, I don't think so. Think I ought to be going.
Going? Why?
Well, it's late. Father hates to be kept waiting for dinner.
So do I. So how about having dinner with me instead? When shall we meet again?
Do we meet again?
You don't think I'm going to let a pretty little thing like you slip through my fingers? I'll give you a ring.
Oh, he's not coming to tea again.
Yes, he is. Your friends come here, so why shouldn't mine?
If you mean Brian, I'm not such a fool as to have him or any of them every day.
When I want your advice, I shall ask for it.
That may be too late, darling.
Whose are those socks? Geoffrey's. His landlady takes all his money and lets him go about in rags.
I wonder you don't pop over every morning and give his shoes a shine.
You've never done anything for anybody.
Hello, everybody. I couldn't wait to come round by the front door. I've got news, world-shattering news. The day has dawned when little Geoffrey leaps to the top of the tree.
Why, what's happened? Or would you like some tea first before you tell me?
Tea, on an occasion like this, perish the thought. Besides, the cab waiting outside with all my luggage on board.
Where are you going?
To Denver. I've been appointed the chief agent for the Denver branch of the Royal Industrial Life Assurance Company. That means a house of my own and a dozen men to carry out my orders.
Oh.
Oh? Is that all you've got to say? No gasps of astonishment? No congratulations, just oh?
I'm sorry. Of course I congratulate you.
Thank you, my dear, from the bottom of my heart. And with those generous words ringing in my ears, I humbly take my leave. Oh, and my socks. Goodbye, Lucy. Goodbye, Vera. Someday perhaps we shall meet again at the Spencers. Cheerio, everybody. Oh. Bye, Charlotte. I'll send you a postcard when I get settled.
Well, I hope I never fall in love, that's all.
Spare a couple for a poor man, lady.
Geoffrey!
I'm so glad you popped out. There's something I want to ask you. Over here, where they won't hear us.
Oh, dear. I'll never stop her now. What are we going to do?
Nothing. She's the kind that likes a man to wipe the floor with her. Oh, what a fool. Let's have some tea and forget about it.
Look. Has he?
I thought he was going away forever, but he meant to propose all the time.
Did he?
Yes, he was just teasing me, making me think he wasn't going to, and all the time he was. Isn't he funny? Isn't that just like you? Yes, it is. Nobody but Geoffrey Lee would think of a thing like that. Oh, Charlotte, run to the ends of the earth before you marry him.
Stop. Stop. Don't you ever talk about him like that again. If you ever do, I shall never see or speak to you after I'm married. I love him. Do you understand? I love him. I do. I do.
Hello, sir.
Oh, hello.
Some of my pals have invaded your study. I'm just going to rat them out for you.
Splendid. Good idea.
I haven't had much chance of telling you how happy I am to have married Charlotte, and how grateful I am to you for having such a daughter. I'll do everything in the world to make her happy, and I promise you that.
You won't find it too difficult, my boy. She's a naturally happy person. Sweet girl, and so very like her dear mother. I can't be too glad that she has a young fella like you to take care of her.
Say, steady on, that's not funny.
Don't you worry, it's only hired. Put a cork in it. I'm trying to make an impression.
What are you wearing crepe for on your wedding day?
I've just been having a talk with my dear father-in-law. We were both deeply touched. Yes, deeply touched.
Did you touch him for a policy? I say, come along. Charlotte's waiting to cut the cake.
Come on. We mustn't listen.
What are we waiting for, my dear?
Why, Geoffrey, of course, Father.
Ah, yes. I've just had a very pleasant conversation with that young man. He's going to make you a very happy woman, my dear.
Now, let's get it. Come on, like this?
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up!
Ladies and gentlemen. As the uncle of the bride and uncle by marriage of the bridegroom, if he will so consent to be called. Oh, there you are. Aren't you coming to listen to the speeches?
No, I don't like my brother-in-law, even when he's silent.
But your Uncle James is speaking now.
I don't like Uncle James either.
You don't really like anyone, do you?
Yes, I do. But I'm always like this at weddings, especially this one.
What's wrong with them?
I don't know, except that people make all sorts of promises they never keep, then the balloon goes up.
If that's the way you feel, I suppose it's no use asking you to marry me.
Darling, why look for trouble?
Because I love you.
You see, I don't love you.
I think I can make you.
Could you? I'm afraid you'd find me an awful handful. Lucy always says nothing lasts with me, that I pick things up and drop them like a monkey. I'd hate to do that to you, Brian.
I'm willing to take the chance if you are.
I wonder if you wouldn't be catching me on the rebound.
Rebound? But I'd...
Not exactly that, but you're so sweet. You offer something so different to what Charlotte's pulled out of the hat.
I'm still ready to take the chance. Well.
All right, Brian. But you've been warned.
And after these few brief words, I give you long life and happiness to the bride and bridegroom.
Thank you very much indeed. I don't propose to make a speech because Charlotte and I have a very pressing engagement.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us.
Mr. Field?
Oh, yes, sir. But you've missed most of it.
Missed what?
The wedding reception.
Oh, but I came to see Mr. Field on business.
Today, sir? Oh, then you'd better wait in the study, perhaps.
Here, let me get to the car. Come on, leave go of my foot. Stop asking about it. Let go of my foot.
Charlotte, let's get out quickly.
Let go. Get him off there, you guys. Out of my
Forgive me for asking, but are you crying for any particular reason or just because it's a wedding?
I think I'm crying because it's this particular wedding.
Oh. I take it that the young man who jumped over the banisters is the bridegroom.
Yes.
I see.
Don't you know him?
No.
Oh, I thought for one moment, but only for a moment, that you might have been one of his friends.
Oh, no, I'm not a wedding guest. I've come to see your father about buying a house.
Today? That's just like Father. He must have forgotten all about Charlotte's wedding.
Yes, I fancy he must. And I'm inclined to believe that you'd like to forget about it, too.
Yes, I would.
Rightly or wrongly, I'm going to pour you out a glass of champagne.
Well, only if you'll have one, too.
Yes, of course. My name is William Moore. You're Lucy Field, aren't you?
How did you... So you remembered?
Yes, I remember.
Tell me about this house you're going to buy.
Well, it's old and it's calm. And it stands on a village green, overlooking one of those parks where the oaks look like bits of English history.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I'd like to see it.
I'd like you to see it.
Your breakfast, sir. And I hope you haven't forgotten something.
And what makes you think I have?
Well, when people have been married as long as you have, they're apt to.
Snubs to you. Don't you want your present?
Darling, I thought you'd forgotten.
Really? It's lovely.
Yes, I quite agree. What about mine?
It's in the stable, darling.
It's not a horse.
No, a motor mower.
Marvelous. I should be able to wear it on my watch chain.
Happy anniversary, madam.
Thank you, Janet.
Oh, by the way, there's a letter for you from Vera. Motor mower, eh? Now, shall I have breakfast or mow the lawn? Breakfast.
You are an idiot, William.
Sugar, please, darling. Pass the sugar, woman. All right, live your own life.
Listen, darling. Vera's arriving on the same train as Charlotte and Judith.
We shall be a full house. Is she bringing Sarah with her?
I wish she was. It'll be somebody for Judith to play with.
Now, look here, young woman. I'm not going to have you wearing yourself to shreds just because of this invasion of sisters.
Darling, I've scarcely seen them since Father died, and I shall love having Judith.
Yes, I know you will. Oh, it's a rotten shame, really.
What's a shame?
Charlotte with 3 kids she can't cope with. Vera with 1 because she was careless, probably. And you, the only one of them fit to be a mother.
Oh, shut up, William.
Oh, by the way, I was wondering if we oughtn't to take that down now Judith's coming.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. She'll probably start asking questions. And it isn't good for a child to know that a child can die.
William, darling, for 18 years I've been finding out how nice you are.
Oh, don't be an idiot. Shall I get you some ice cream when I go out?
Oh, yes, darling, that'd be lovely. You going to be in for lunch?
Good heavens, no. I can't stand these family reunions. They make me jealous.
Darling, how nice to see you.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you. There's another one under the seat.
I know. I had it marked.
Where's Charlotte? She's back there in one of those ladies-only carriages. Charlotte! Charlotte! Oh, bless you. It's wonderful all to be together again. And you look so happy and young. I don't know about young. Hello, Judith, darling. Did you have a nice journey?
Oh, yes.
Oh, look. Father's old clock, and it still doesn't go.
I put you and Judith in the blue room. Have you? Oh, how lovely.
Up you go, straight away and be on the safe side.
Did somebody really catch that fish? Or only pretend to?
Don't talk so silly. Your Uncle William did.
She will stare at everything. It does annoy Geoffrey so.
She can stare as much as she likes in this house.
I'm along here, aren't I?
Yes, I'll help you unpack in a minute.
That's right, in here.
Oh, it is a blue room. Am I really going to sleep in here with Mummy?
Yes, darling, of course you are.
Oh, good. I haven't done that since I can't remember.
Just bring Mrs. Sargent's case up, will you, Janet? That'll be all.
I should hope so, if anyone's expecting lunch.
Mummy, would you please get Angela out of the case? I'm sure she must feel awfully stuffy in there.
Give me a moment, darling, please. Is she in here, dear?
No, in that one. Oh, Mummy, look. Little stags. Oh, do come and have a look.
Darling, be quiet. Geoffrey hates noisy children. We love them. They're a change for us. Here, what, Judith?
Oh, thank you. I'll put her in this bed to show that it's mine.
Do I have to have that little room? Can't I be here with Charlotte? We don't see very much of each other. Won't Judith be rather disappointed? No, Judith won't mind. She'll do just what our Aunt Vera wants, won't you, dear? I shall probably keep you awake all night long gossiping, darling. I hope you won't mind. This is fun. Just like old times. Do you remember that ridiculous Christmas when we went to stay with the parsons?
William, I can't help feeling that Vera's much harder than she used to be.
She'd have quite a job to be that. What are you worrying about now?
Charlotte looked so worn.
I think you'd better go to sleep.
I think I'm the lucky one in the family.
Most of us get what we deserve.
I think I'll just make sure that Judith's asleep. Aunt Lucy. Darling, still awake? Yes. But why? I heard the stairs walking by themselves.
Well, old houses always creak at night.
And that chair made a noise as if someone was sitting in it.
I expect it was stretching itself.
Oh.
Now, you lie down and I'll tuck you up for the night.
Aunt Lucy, don't you wish nights weren't such long, dark things?
Oh, but they aren't, only if you think of them like that. Why don't you think of them as something friendly and quiet, where all your bothers fly away into dreams?
I'll try.
That's a good girl. Good night, Judith.
Good night, Aunt Lucy. Do you think I could please have a drink of water?
How'd you like to come and sleep in my bed tonight?
Oh, Aunt Lucy, may I? Oh, good.
She was lonely.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Uncle William.
Good night. You too. And so I stepped back and back and back and fell into the water.
I can't believe half our week's gone already. Isn't it extraordinary how time runs away with you when you're...
Happy?
No, in the country. That's quite enough honey, Judith.
I like honey. It sort of stays with you, doesn't it?
You're quite right, Judith. I have very sweet memories of licking the front of my blazer when I was a boy.
William, don't be so disgusting. But you are looking much better, Charlotte.
Will you be watching the car today, Lucy?
No, William and I are taking Judith over to the kennels.
Uncle William said they got 48 dogs there. We haven't got one.
Hounds, Judith, hounds.
I want to do some shopping. Is there anywhere I can get some presents for the kids?
Vera, you're much too extravagant.
Nonsense. Money's no use to you if you don't get any fun out of it. What would you like, Judith?
Me? Oh, Mummy, do you think I could have a hound?
Dog, Judith, dog.
A toy dog?
Oh, no, a real one.
Judith, why bring that up? You know perfectly well what your father always says.
Oh, it doesn't matter. But Stephen and me always wanted a real live dog.
Oh, well, I dare say we'll find something nice. By the way, how old is Stephen?
Just on 13.
Oh, dear, that's going to be rather difficult.
Not at all. The answer is an air gun, a BSA or a gem. Not one of those silly pooping little tin things that opens and shuts like a pair of scissors.
Well, somebody better write it down. Or I'm sure...
I'll put it on the Times. Then you can take both of them.
Well, if we're going to see those hounds, we'd better be off. Come along, Judith. Oh, I say. We are going to stick together, aren't we?
Yes.
You're awfully sweet to Judith, you two. Nonsense. William's having the time of his life. I do wish Geoffrey would spend more time with the children.
Well, why doesn't he?
Well, he's rather busy, and lately he's been having a lot of heart trouble.
But the doctor said it was only wind.
Come along, young woman, or we should be gossiping here all day.
That's what he did say, Uncle William. I believe Daddy only has his attacks to make Mummy sorry for him. After he's been horrid to her. You know. Come on.
Got him.
It's nice for you to have Stephen's gun to play with while I'm busy.
Yes, I shall miss it very much after you've gone. I suppose you'll take up washing seriously now Aunt Vera's given you the right things.
Yes, I will. But Daddy doesn't approve of water games. He thinks they're messy. You hit it again. Uncle William, would you like to shoot an apple off my head?
Why on earth should I?
Just to show you that I trust you like anything.
You'd better come and wash now and put a comb through your hair if you're to be ready for your tea.
Who, me?
Uncle William, don't be so silly.
And then as a punishment, you locked me and Vera up in Daddy's study. I was very angry.
You pretended to be.
Yes. Because when we looked out of the window, there you were, sitting in the garden, crying like anything. Was I? Doesn't seem so very long ago, does it?
No. How nice it is to be here, remembering all sorts of idiotic things that used to be. Oh, I don't know when I felt so smooth.
That's exactly the right word. Smooth.
Would Margaret and Judith like to spend Christmas with me?
Oh, they'd love it. I'll have to ask Geoffrey first, though. You see, since Margaret became his secretary, I don't know whether he can spare her.
Oh, couldn't the office do her work?
Well, he's arranged that the office more or less runs itself, so he does most of his work at home.
At home? Good Lord, how awful. I should hate to have Brian hanging around the house all day.
Oh, Aunt Vera, I've had the most lovely time washing Angela's things. And Uncle William shot a tin when it was swinging.
Judith, darling, look at your frock. You're wet through. Pop upstairs and change it.
All right, Mummy, darling.
You know, I think we're silly to leave tomorrow. Let's stay till Thursday, Charlotte. That is, if you can do with us.
Yes, why don't you? Well, I'd love to, but Geoffrey hates any change of plan. Oh, bother, Geoffrey. Can't you please yourself for once? Go and ring him up. No, I can't.
All right, then I will.
No, really?
Nonsense, he can't eat me.
Oh, dear, I hope he won't be angry.
I want Denver 282. Thank you.
It's a wonder that machine doesn't wear out the way some people use it.
Hello, is that you, Geoffrey? This is Vera speaking. Yes, Vera. How nice to hear your voice again. I'm ringing up to say that Charlotte won't be home till Thursday. The change is doing her so much good. She sends her love. Goodbye.
Oh, Vera, you should have asked him. That wasn't the way to do it.
Wasn't it? Well, it's done now.
How'd he sound? What did he say? Did he mind?
Of course not. Why should he now? Don't worry. Go and have some tea. I'm to tend to Brian.
I'll see if Judith's ready.
Trenton 784.
Is it really going to be all right?
I hope he doesn't take it out of her when she gets home.
He's sure to. I'm worried about Charlotte.
So am I.
Don't you think we ought to go there sometimes and show Geoffrey that she's got two sisters who are going to keep an eye on him?
Yes, we'll do that. And now for Brian. He doesn't like it, but it does him good to miss me. Lucy, why don't you talk to Charlotte? Try and put some backbone into her.
That means abusing Geoffrey. She'll remember what she said 18 years ago. It's an awful risk.
My revered chief likes a good butter-up. Read me back that last paragraph, Margaret.
Yes, Daddy. I would like to add that the remarks made in your letter meant considerably more to me than the substantial rise in my salary which accompanied them.
Very neat, very neat.
Yours faithfully and sincerely, etc.
I'll sign it in the morning. Pour me out my nightcap, there, dear. Why'd you keep looking at the clock?
If you're going to the station to meet Mummy and Judith, you haven't much time.
Thank you, my dear. I haven't any time. The train got in 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I see.
When people do selfish things, they've got to pay for them.
Yes, I know, but
Then why the worried look?
things seem to go from bad to worse with you and Mummy.
You can hardly blame me for that.
Oh, I don't blame anyone. But you do seem to get on each other's nerves. Wouldn't it be better if perhaps she went away for a bit?
Much better from a domestic point of view. But one of the essentials of a successful businessman is to keep up the appearance of a happy family, even if he hasn't one.
But surely Mummy's happiness and yours is more important than a successful business. It does seem so awfully miserable.
And so it would be if we hadn't each other, Margaret. What are you doing there, Stephen?
I think I heard Mother's taxi, Daddy.
And I think I told you to go to bed. Oh, dear. Oh, no.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening, Beth.
Hello, Beth. Mr. Lee and Miss Margaret are in the study. Oh, here I am.
Hello, Mommy. Hello,
Hello,
Judy.
darling.
Hello, Stephen. Did you have a good time? Come up and tell me about it. Oh,
Go to bed, Stephen. Good gracious, visitors.
hello, Daddy.
But surely we met before, or am I mistaken?
How are you, Geoffrey?
Geoffrey, that's a very familiar way of addressing a comparative stranger.
Don't be so silly, Daddy. Mummy, how well you're looking.
Bless
Hello,
my
Judy.
soul, Charlotte, that's who it is. Better be off to bed too, my dear. We've been working late. All of us can't afford to take these protracted holidays. Good night, my dear.
Good night, Daddy. Coming, Judith? Are you coming up, Mummy?
In a minute, dear. Geoffrey, I'm sorry if you
Don't
thought that-
bother me. Do you mind?
There's some supper for you in the dining room, madam. Thank you, Beth.
I bet it would kill a rabbit at 20 yards.
I bet it would, too. Uncle William broke bottles with it like anything.
Did he, though? He sounds an absolute ripper.
He is, too. I think Uncle William's the most rippingest man I ever met. And to prove it, I said he could shoot an apple off my head, if he wanted to.
More fool you.
Why? I trust Uncle William like anything.
Well, young woman, had a good time?
Yes, thank you, Daddy.
Splendid. Hello, what have we got here?
Aunt Vera gave it to me.
I say. I must have a go with this. Got any slugs?
1,000.
Dead-eyed Dick was nothing to me. Here, come over here.
I don't want you to.
I see. So you don't trust your own father, is that it? Better be careful how you handle that gun, Stephen. I may have to take it away from you. Good night.
Geoffrey, I want you to understand why we spent those extra few days at Lucy's. We hadn't all been together since Father died. The fresh air and sunlight were doing Judith so much
When
good.
I want an explanation, I'll ask for it.
I didn't think you'd mind if I stayed a few more days.
Mind? You flatter yourself. It's a mystery to me that anybody wants you.
Oh, Geoffrey. We're all very fond of each other. We always have been.
How wonderful. But I'm not interested in mutual admiration societies. When my own child comes back slopping over with praise for dear Uncle William, can't expect me to be enthusiastic.
Nobody could be kinder than he was.
Really? It's a wonder you managed to drag yourself back at all.
I knew I wasn't wanted here, so I decided that perhaps I'd...
You decided? Since when have you decided anything? Hadn't even the guts to ring up and tell me yourself. Making out I'm a bully, I suppose, so that your precious sisters could pet and pity you.
Oh, Geoffrey, you know that isn't true. You know that I've never...
Oh, stop whining. You're no more use to me than a sick headache.
Oh, Geoffrey, please don't talk to me like that. I can't stand these scenes.
All right, get out of here and stay out. From now on, this isn't our room. It's mine.
No, Geoffrey, no. You can't do this to me. For 17 years I've done everything for you, put up with everything because
Did they have words then?
Words does not describe it.
Well, there's no gainsaying. He can speak very nasty when the mood's on him.
Fetch my suitcase and call me a taxi.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. I didn't know that.
It wasn't unpacked.
I beg your pardon, sir.
I beg yours, Burton. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Madam has asked me to fetch her suitcase and call a taxi. Geoffrey.
No. Leave me alone. That's what you intended to do, isn't it? Run away just when I need you most. Well, you needn't have bothered. I shan't be with you much longer.
Oh, Geoffrey, how can you talk like that? I'll ring for the doctor.
No, don't do that. I forbid it. What do I want with the doctor? What does it matter what happens to me?
Oh, how can you say things like that?
Oh, the pain. The pain.
Where is it, dear?
My heart, of course. Yes. That's better. That's better.
Oh, I beg your pardon, madam, I'm sure. But I've put your suitcase in the hall. I was just off for the taxi.
No, don't, Burton. The master's been taken ill. Take my suitcases upstairs.
Very good, madam.
Feeling better now, dear?
A little. To the shock of hearing what you intended to do.
Told me I wasn't wanted. It was the only thing to do.
Was it? A sense of humor was never your long suit, my dear, but you must know me well enough to realize I was pulling your leg.
But you said last night...
I know I did, but it never occurred to me that you'd be silly enough to take me seriously.
You meant every word.
Well, perhaps I was a little cross, but if that isn't a compliment, what is? A man doesn't expect his wife to run away. Especially if he loves her.
You don't love me anymore. Oh, Geoffrey. How can you be so cruel to me?
Cruel? Me? Come here. I don't think you've got much to cry about, have you? Have you?
Can you like this to me? I forget everything.
Even last night?
Oh, Geoffrey. I do love you so.
You mustn't cry, darling. Yeah, this'll do you good.
Oh, there you are. I was sorry not to be at the station, but Mr. Ainsworth and I went to a match.
Didn't matter a bit. Hello, Aunt Vera.
Hello, Judith, dear. Well, I think we'd better be going up now. Goodbye, Cyril. Get yourself a drink if you want one.
Thanks, I'd love
What a lovely tree. Did you have it lighted up for Christmas? We didn't have one.
Didn't you? Well, I expect you had a lot of nice presents.
Yes. Daddy gave me an awful pair of shoes, and Stephen gave me some slugs for his haircut.
Come along.
Thanks for letting me take you.
Goodbye. Did you have a comfortable journey?
No, I had to sit with my back to the engine, and I was sick in a tunnel. Hello, Sarah. Can I help? No, nobody must touch Eva but me. What a pretty dress. Muslin, isn't it? Of course, it's a ballet dress. How lovely. Shall I do that? No, I don't care for people messing my things about. Don't care was made to care.
Oh, Brian, you are in good time.
Yes, almost too good. Now, Vera, when you finish with these admirers of yours, must you leave them about?
What? Oh, Cyril, you mean? Oh, I wouldn't take any of them seriously, darling. I never do.
Unfortunately, I haven't your gift for not taking things seriously.
You wouldn't grudge me my simple pleasures.
I don't think I ever grudged you anything. Perhaps that's why our life is such a mess.
Brian, darling, need we strike such a tragic note just before a dinner party? Besides, the children have arrived. Now run along, say hello to them. Miss Margaret getting along all right?
Yes, madam, I think so.
What sort of dress is she wearing?
Oh, nothing special, of course, but quite pretty.
Ah, that's nice. You don't think I ought to lend her something?
No, I don't think so, madam. After all, she has youth on her side.
Don't do that, you're so clumsy. I'm sorry, Webster.
But as he never bothered to do anything nice, Indifferent was ignored by everybody and lived to a miserable and lonely old age, while Bad, who only succeeded in making enemies, was gobbled up by a dragon for his supper. So it was only Good who came back home with a whole string of friends, as a good sausage should. And to show how pleased they were, the king and queen presented him with a brand new skin, and he lived in it happily ever after.
Thank you. That was very nice. I didn't think so. Bad was the only one I cared for. I thought Good was a great prig.
Oh, I don't know. A lot of good people seem that way.
Uncle Brian, I suppose it is true that the good people do live happily ever afterwards?
Well, I couldn't say, my dear. They should, of course, but whether they do or not is another matter. So, well, I must go and change.
Thank you very much for reading to us.
Well, thank you for listening as though you enjoyed it. It's so pleasant to do things for people who enjoy them.
I don't think Sarah likes being read to. Nor would you if you heard it every night.
Yes, I dare say there's something in that. But when you've only got one or two tricks up your sleeve, what are you to do? Night, Judith.
Night, Uncle Brian.
Night, Sarah, dear.
You might have pretended to like it. Nobody pretends to, Daddy. Mommy least of all. It isn't that at all. But it must be jolly nice to have a daddy who bothers. You don't like me, do you? Not much. I expect that's because you have all the friends you want. As a matter of fact, I've got hardly any. That's better than not having any at all. I don't expect you'd like to have me for one. I might. But if I was, I wouldn't behave like Good did. Oh, I dare say that wouldn't matter. Oh, you. What's this for? You. If you have a friend, you've got to show it. Oh, Sarah. Now you give me something.
How do you do? How do you do? Who was that?
My husband.
Oh, I see you got my roses.
Were they from you?
You're coming to the ice hockey next week.
You better give me a ring. Who are you looking at with such despairing eyes?
Me? Nobody.
Oh, I see. Margaret, somebody wants to be introduced. To me? John Watson, my niece, Margaret Lee. He lives next door, so if you happen to throw a ball over the wall, perhaps you can throw it back again. How do you do?
How do you do?
Joe! Michael let me down, darling. So I brought Terry Crawford, the man I was telling you about. He didn't want to come, but I persuaded him. This is Vera, Terry.
Well, who else could it be?
How do you do, Miss Crawford? I'm so sorry you didn't want to come. Joe and Carrie said you'd go anywhere for a good dinner or a day's shooting.
Oh, so I will.
I hope you won't be disappointed.
Well, I hope neither of us will.
Isn't it funny you're living next door?
Yes, extraordinary.
You really are a most surprising person.
Well, you're not used to hearing the truth about yourself, perhaps.
What has Joan Clary been telling you?
A lot, but I didn't listen. I waited to form my own conclusions.
And have you?
Yes. You're very amusing, you're lovely, and you're as hard as nails.
How right you are. Now is it my turn?
Go ahead.
Physically, you'll pass in a crowd, a little over-sophisticated perhaps, and there's a danger of your head swelling to the size of a balloon.
How right you are. Well, our swords are ready for the fray, aren't they?
Fray?
Oh, we're in for a fight, surely. But remember, a nail can be bent, and the balloon can be punctured by a pin.
Dinner is served, madam.
Well, let's make it an armistice while we eat, anyway. Come along, everybody.
Hello, Margaret.
You really do live next door.
Funny, isn't it?
Extraordinary.
Are you doing anything this afternoon? Because if not, how about coming to the pictures?
I'd love to.
Straight away?
Yes.
I'll meet you around the front in half a minute.
All right.
You don't think we ought to take your kid sister, too?
We can't. She's gone to tea with Sarah's grandmother.
That's splendid. Then we'll make it a quarter of a minute.
Mr. Terry Crawford.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you seem surprised.
I am, rather. Well, won't you sit down?
Thanks. Isn't it the proper thing to call the day after a party?
Quite, but I'd no idea you were so conventional or so interested in doing the proper thing.
Well, I'm not really, but last night there were 10 people at dinner besides ourselves. One of them was your husband, a fact that you'd clearly overlooked.
What is this, an arithmetic lesson?
Well, you can call it the rule of 2 if you like, because you behaved as if the other 10 didn't exist. Being on my best behavior, I couldn't do that.
I think it's a pity you didn't bring your interpreter with you.
I think we managed quite all right with that one. Do you mind if I smoke? You see, I got the impression that you looked upon me as another victim of your bow and spear.
Was I wrong?
Entirely. That is, if you think I'm likely to become a permanent casualty.
So you think you'll get over it,
Well, we'll both get over it. But as 10 into 2 won't go, I'm here now to finish what you started last night. Well, do I go now, or wait long enough to have my face slapped?
You can go. It may surprise you, but I'm not the sort of woman who lets herself be kissed.
No, but of course you're not. You're the kind who likes to leave everyone in midair. That's why I thought a change of diet would do you good.
Well, all the... Aunt Vera? Oh, good afternoon, Mr. Crawford.
Good afternoon. Been to the pictures?
How did you know?
There's dust on his hat from leaving it under the seat.
Oh. Go on, John, ask her.
Oh, yes. Mrs. Sargent, I don't know if you'll be wanting Margaret tomorrow morning, but if not, I thought of teaching her to play golf.
What, in one morning?
Oh, no, we'll take a ticket for the week.
Yes, of course. Why bother to ask me?
Thanks awfully.
Thanks most awfully. Then I'll call for you about 10.
I'll see you out.
Thanks awfully. Goodbye.
Well, well, well. Isn't it nice when people aren't ashamed of being in love? Good afternoon.
No, not yet. Nor can I, but never mind. You look for a friend by the fireplace, and I'll look for one by the door. All right. But Bad never found a friend anyway.
Hello, Brett. What are you doing?
Playing the 3 sausages.
Oh, you silly, you are in a mess.
No, I'm not. We're only playing 2 of them. We've left in different, lying on the bank. You know, I think Daddy's story was rather fun.
Do you?
Have you let the pig golf yet?
No, but I'm much better. Only had 4. I shot the whole round.
There's a telegram for you on the mantelpiece.
For me? Brian has tickets for a rugby match on Saturday. As he can't use them, how about it?
I'm sorry, but I'm shooting at the Carters.
Do you ever do anything somebody else wants to do?
Very seldom, do you?
Aunt Vera, Daddy's telegraphed for us to come back today. Why? Says he wants us home by the weekend, but we've been here too long already. We wondered if perhaps you'd have a word with him.
The last time I rang your father wasn't exactly a howling success. It looks as if you'll have to go, doesn't it?
Well, all right.
I'm so sorry. But you can come again. Can you pack, or shall I send Webster to help you?
Oh, thank you. I can manage.
Poor kid.
Why don't you call him up and ask him?
Wouldn't do any good, honestly.
Too much trouble, eh?
I said honestly.
I'm sorry, sweet.
Any luck?
No, you better collect your things from the nursery.
Oh, how sickening. I knew something would happen if I had a friend.
Denver, 334, please. This is Margaret Lee. May I speak to Mr. John Watson? Gone out. Mercy on us, it's a dog.
Oh, where on earth did you get it, sir?
My boss landed. I should say I persuaded my boss to let me.
Well, I never.
Oh, the young ladies have just got back, sir.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Margaret! Ah, so you're back, eh? Good girl.
Hello, Daddy.
I bet you're glad to be home.
Oh, where on earth did you get that?
I thought the kids might like it.
Judith, Stephen, look what Daddy's got.
Oh, Stephen, look at him.
Father, he isn't for us, is he?
Oh, you've always asked me for a dog, and now I've got you one. Come on, Margaret, we've got a lot to talk over.
Oh, Daddy, thank you. Let me hold him.
I think he knows us already. What do we call him?
Friday, because he came on a Friday.
Like in Robinson Crusoe, you mean? I've got it. We'll call him Crusoe.
Yes, that's lovely.
Then Crusoe it is. Let's show him to Mummy.
Yes, let's.
No, better not, perhaps. Daddy's been beastly to her while you were away. She's got one of her headaches.
Come here, let's have a look at you. It's a long face for a holiday, girl. I expect the truth is you were homesick, eh?
Oh, we did have such a nice time.
Well, now you're back, you're going to have an even nicer time. You may not know it, my pet, but you're taking up golf. Then you and I can work together during the week and play together at the weekend. How's that for an idea?
Oh, I should like it very much. Funnily enough, I played a little golf at Aunt Vera's.
Oh? Who with?
A boy who lived next door, John Watson.
Well, now you're going to learn properly. You see, I haven't forgotten my little girl because she was away.
Yes. No.
Margaret, you did want to come back, didn't you?
Oh, yes, of course I did. Although we had planned things ahead. Still, if you needed me, it didn't matter.
But damn it all, you had a fortnight.
Yes, I know, but...
But what?
Oh, nothing. Look at all those letters. Just as well I am back. What have they been doing at the office?
Post? Yeah, I'll take it.
There's one from Miss Margaret.
Yes. Your devoted friend, John Watson. Damned young pup.
Morning, Daddy. Oh, the post's come.
Is that very unusual at this time of day?
No, of course not.
You were expecting something, perhaps.
Not really.
Margaret.
Yes, Daddy?
Never mind. Why hasn't Davis sent these potted shrimps I ordered?
Oh, the manager said that Mummy'd closed our account with them.
Done what?
She complained the delivery man was rude to her, and she asked him not to call again.
She did she? I suppose it wouldn't occur to your mother to consult my wishes in the matter.
Really, I really don't know. But if he was rude, and after all, there are other shops.
Quite, but the man who pays the piper called the tune. I'm going to tell your mother so.
Daddy, you can't go against her with a tradesman, surely.
I'm not impressed by your attitude this morning, Margaret. Get on the telephone. Tell Davis to carry on with the account as usual. And in future, to take orders from no one in this house but me. That applies to the lot of you. Charlotte! I've got something to say to you. What the devil do you mean by closing our account with Davis?
Jeffrey, I had to. They were rude to me.
Rude? Of course they were rude to you. Why shouldn't they be? You never know what you want. You alter your mind 6 times a day and make a fool of yourself every time you open your mouth.
Jeffrey, please, I do try. Denver, 346, please.
About the house and addressing out at this time.
Mr. Davis, this is Miss Lee of the Elm speaking.
Sloppy, untidy,
My
slovenly,
mother
stupid.
has decided to overlook the delivery man's rudeness and to carry on with the account as before. Thank you.
William, you don't really mean that.
Of course I do. Women love and hate far more ruthlessly than men, especially the nice ones.
What nonsense.
Oh, no, it isn't. If anyone did me down, you'd have their scalp if you had to go to the ends of the earth for it.
I happen to be very fond of you.
Well, there you are.
Oh, I'll go.
Oh, no, don't bother, I will.
I'll go.
Hello? Yes, Judith, this is Aunt Lucy. Oh, darling. Well, don't cry, darling. I'll catch the 6:35 and I'll be with you tonight. Yes, right away. Goodbye, darling.
What's the matter?
Judith said that Charlotte's been very ill. She seemed terribly upset about it.
Oh, I am sorry.
I shall have to go to her, William. She needs me.
Well, come to that, so do I. Go on, run upstairs and put something in a bag. I'll drive you to the station.
Why is she sleeping at the top of the house?
Because Daddy says it upsets him having ill people near him.
Judith, darling, I think perhaps I'll go and see her alone. Charlotte. Charlotte, darling. It's Lucy. Lucy.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Why didn't you let me know? Geoffrey, I should have asked. Never mind about Geoffrey. I felt I had to see you, that you needed me. And you do. You're ill. No. No, I'm not ill. I just get a little tired, that's all. There's nothing the matter with me. Really, there isn't. All I need is just rest and quiet. And I'm having it. Is that what the doctor said? Geoffrey doesn't approve of doctors. But that's unforgivable of him. No. There's no right. No, I told you years ago that I wasn't going to let you run Geoffrey down. I meant it then and I mean it now. Please, please don't let us quarrel about this anymore. I can't stand it. I can't. I just need to have some rest. All right, darling. All right. No good interfering with people's lives. No good. No good.
That's awfully good.
Yes, not bad. You see, elbow tucked well into the side, left toe pointing towards the hole. Firm, stroking shut. Now you try.
Aunt Lucy.
Lucy, where on earth did you spring from?
I came because Charlotte's ill.
Did she write to say so? Or is this one of these family affinities we hear about?
She's very ill. I suppose you haven't even bothered to find out what's the matter with her.
There's nothing the matter with Charlotte which she herself can't cure.
I should believe that when a doctor sees her.
A doctor will tell you anything which helps to fill his pockets. I won't have one near the place.
Charlotte's the last person in the world to pretend to be ill, least of all in her own home.
Her home happens to be mine, and I'm not asking advice on how to run it.
Possibly not. But when I see my own sister too weak to get out of a chair, something's got to be done.
What?
She needs careful nursing. I should have thought that Margaret here...
Mummy says she doesn't want anyone with her. I did suggest to Daddy that...
Yes. Apart from being my secretary, Margaret is the one woman in the house who does anything.
You have 2 servants.
Quite, but oddly enough, I don't like to have my life run by servants.
All right, engage a nurse.
Or turn this establishment into a hospital.
Then I shall take a room close by and look after her myself.
As you please.
Geoffrey, aren't you taking on rather a big responsibility?
Daddy, what is the matter with Mummy?
The matter? She drinks.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Does the mistress say when she'll be back?
No, Janet. She's taken her sister and the children to Mirthwaite for Easter. She wants me to put in a couple of days with them.
Well, if my wife was to stay away weeks on end, I know what my answer would be to that.
Well, perhaps you better not tell me.
Oh, it's not for me to ask. But have you found your Easter egg yet?
No, Janet, I haven't. And as a grass widower, I have little inclination to hunt for eggs.
I can well imagine that. But to save you the trouble, it's in the same place where Mistress hid it last year.
Thank you, Janet. Now, let me see. That's under the bed where the fluff is.
There is no fluff in this house.
Crusoe.
Am I getting warm, Aunt Lucy?
Very warm. In fact, red hot.
Oh, isn't he a lovely one?
It's a she, darling. He don't lay eggs, not even chocolate ones.
I wonder if Uncle William would help me teach Crusoe to retrieve birds.
I don't think he's that sort of dog, Stephen.
Oh, I don't know. There isn't much he can't do when he puts his mind to it. Is there, old man?
Hello. Getting ready to have a good time, eh? You're lucky. Luckier than I am.
Why do you say that, dear?
Sudden rush of work. No holiday for Margaret or me.
Won't you be coming at all, Geoffrey?
No. And it's an infernal nuisance having to drive you and Lucy in the car. The sooner you get your luggage aboard, the better. How many times have I told you not to put that dog near your face?
Sorry, Dad. I'll put his basket in the car.
Basket? Certainly not. Crusoe isn't going. He's staying at home.
What do you mean? Of course Crusoe's going.
You heard what I said, Stephen.
But why? Why can't he go?
Somebody's got to stay and entertain me, my boy.
I hate him. I hate him. Aunt Lucy, it isn't fair.
Charlotte, you've got to do something about this.
No, I'm afraid when Geoffrey says a thing... Well, I must get on with my packing, otherwise we shall be late.
Why wait till now to do all this? But you'll get there, I suppose.
only make it worse if we don't.
Oh, all right. Here, hold this.
Stephen, what are you going to do?
Take him with us, that's what.
Oh, Stephen, what will Daddy say?
He'll be on his way back by the time we get there. We won't see him again for a week. I wish it was never.
No, I don't think so, thank you. Perhaps you'll drink it for me.
Well, it's just as you'd rather.
I'd much rather. Thank you.
I'm not surprised you don't like taking a holiday without Mr. Lee. He's such a lively one. Still, a week isn't long. My gracious, the children already. How are you, my dears? With the way you've sprung up, I wouldn't have known you.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Pally.
Well, I'll go and see about your lunch, for I'm sure you must be famished.
I brought Crusoe. Oh, Stephen, whatever did you do that for?
I couldn't leave him behind. I had to bring him. Hadn't I, Aunt Lucy? You understand.
Yes, of course I do.
I don't care what Father
Don't
does.
worry, Stephen. Perhaps he won't mind, or even notice.
Now run along and enjoy yourselves.
Oh, Lucy, dear. Charlotte, darling, don't worry.
There we are. Come along.
I bet my boat wins the Mercury Estate.
Well, I hope mine does, then I should be able to stick to the half-crown.
William, look at you. You're wet through. He likes that.
Of course I do. Nothing makes you feel younger than getting your feet wet. Am I right, Judith?
Quite right. Except being wet all over.
Except being wet all over. Are you ready, Stephen?
Yes, ages ago.
Then let 'em go.
They're off.
They're off.
Mine's winning.
I bet you cheated.
I bet I didn't. Oh, it's falling behind. Get on, get on.
Where's mine?
Mine's behind. Mummy's in front.
Come on, come on.
Mine's catching up.
As close a race as ever I saw. 5-4 against Charlotte. Any takers?
Take him and give me this.
Oh, mine's pipped on the post.
Mine won.
No, mine did.
Yours was miles behind. Mine was leading all the way.
Don't be silly, that was mine.
Oh, you cheated.
As chief steward and organizer, I declare the verdict dead heat, and have much pleasure in dividing the cup between the two winners.
Thanks awfully, Uncle William.
Don't mention it.
Where was mine?
Well, I'm afraid yours didn't quite complete the course, Charlotte. Now then, shall we have another race or eat?
Oh, let's eat.
Carried unanimously.
Uncle William,
Yeah?
you mind taking Judith off my hands after lunch? Crusoe and I are going to try for a bunny.
Well, your Aunt Lucy and I rather sort
Judith
of...
can come with me. We can go and pick bluebells. That is, if she'd like to.
Of course I'd like to. I'd love to.
Then we will, darling. Oh, I don't know when I've enjoyed a day as much as this one.
That's Aunt Lucy and Uncle William. You can't help enjoying yourself when they're about.
Pass the ginger beer and stop talking with your mouth full, you dirty little brat.
Fennel, Delwood, Marshbridge, Littleway. Fennel, Delwood, Marshbridge.
I brought round the bikes.
Good. Then we get off straight away. I've worked it out that we don't touch the main road anywhere, so there won't be a chance of meeting Father.
He isn't due for half an hour, so that gives us a jolly good start.
Yes. Here, hold the bag while I put Crusoe inside. Listen, isn't that a car?
Half a minute.
It's him! Gosh! Let's slip round the back way and get off while he's paying the bill.
Charlotte! Charlotte!
Yes, dear, yes, we're coming.
Hurry up, we must be back by noon.
Lucy won't be a minute.
Stephen, come here. Here you are, Mrs. Purdy. The maids can have the change.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Lee. I think the children have enjoyed themselves. It's wonderful how time flies when you're young.
Yes, Father?
I should have thought good morning, Father, would have been a more polite greeting. What do you got there?
It's...
Just so. And word he has filled out, isn't he? Yes, it bears out what I've always said. It isn't fair to a dog to keep it in town. Mrs. Purley, I'd like you to have a souvenir of this visit. Here you are.
What are you doing, Father?
Get on your bicycles and be off.
Mrs. Purley, you can't take it.
Of course not. I wouldn't dream of depriving the children of Crusoe. They're that attached to
You
him.
must think what's best for the dog, mustn't we, Stephen? If Mrs. Purley won't accept him, he must be put away.
You can't do that. He's ours.
Get on your bicycle, Stephen. This time I shall be driving behind you.
Mr. Lee, if you don't mind...
But I do mind, Mrs. Purley. I'm sure you'll be the last to wish anything unpleasant to happen to the dog. Goodbye.
Geoffrey, you can't be so cruel to Stephen as that. I won't believe it.
If you can't distinguish between cruelty and justice, it's a pity.
There is no justice in giving something only to take it away. Stephen was naughty, I know, but he's only a little boy, and you've got to stand by the things you love. That's all he did. I'm just as much to blame as he is for not sending Crusoe back, but you can't punish him as dreadfully as that.
Oh, dry up.
He's your own son. Do you want him to hate you?
I've enough mucky sentimentality from you without bringing up the children that way. I'm going to pack that young man off to a boarding school. That'll knock some sense into him.
Geoffrey, please.
If you don't want me to go back and drown that dog, you'll hold your tongue from now on.
Justice works both ways, Geoffrey. You better remember that before it's too late.
What do you think you're talking about?
You've never taken very much notice of me in the past, but from now on, look out.
Who's there? It's me. Why are you dressed in the middle of the night?
It's just dawn.
Yes, but why?
Don't make a noise. I've come to say goodbye. I'm running away.
Oh, Stephen. Where?
I don't know. Don't care much. To sea, probably. Anywhere as long as it's away from here.
Do you feel as awful about it as that?
Worse. I'd kill him if I stayed here. I'd have to.
Can't you take me with you?
I wish I could. But someday, when I've got some money, I'll send for you.
Have you any money for now?
8 and 4pence.
That isn't much to go to sea with. Wait a minute. You can have the 1 and 3pence I won at the Mirthwaite Cup.
No, thanks awfully. I've got enough. Goodbye, Judith.
Oh, Stephen. You're crying.
No, I'm not. I swear I'm not. Goodbye. What am I going to do with you?
Judith! Judith! Crusoe! But how did he get back?
He found his way home. What am I going to do with him?
Hide him. Daddy will kill him if he sees him.
Yes, I know, but where?
I've got it. Take him to Uncle William.
Yes, of course. I'll catch the first train, but keep it dark. Swear not to say a word about where I've gone.
I swear. I swear I won't say a word.
Are you or are you not going to tell me where he's gone?
No, I'm not.
He went back to Mirthwaite after that dog, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
That's a lie. I've rung Mrs. Purley and she told me it had gone.
Stephen never went to Mirthwaite.
Very well, Judith. There's only one thing to do with a liar, and I'm going to do it.
Geoffrey, just a minute. They're asking about Stephen.
Well?
He's with William. I'm on the phone to William now.
So you're in this, are you?
Hold on a minute, William. Crusoe ran away from Mirthwaite and came home. And knowing what you threatened to do to him, Stephen has asked William to look after him. Of course, he will in any case.
In any case, what do you mean by that?
Stephen never meant to return. He had a wild idea of going to sea.
Yeah, give me that. I want to talk to Stephen.
There's no need. William has persuaded him that it's no good running away from trouble. And he's made him promise to come home and go to school as you'd arranged.
He's got more sense than I thought.
But there's one condition, Geoffrey.
Condition?
That you say no more about this matter, either now or later.
I shall have plenty to say.
Then you better speak to William yourself. I know there are several things he's dying to say to you. I shall tell Mr. Newcombe just how you treated the dog that he gave your children.
What a very stupid threat. All right, I accept your condition because I admire the boy's courage. He probably got it from his mother.
It's all right, William. It'll be quite safe to send him home.
Poor Lucy, you must have had an awful time. Go on.
Well, while we were at Mirthwaite, Charlotte drank nothing at all. And then after this awful scene about Stephen and the dog, she was worse than ever.
Poor darling, I don't wonder.
Vera, darling, being sympathetic isn't enough. We've got to do something for Charlotte.
Yes, but I wish I'd known you were coming today. I'm terribly late already. I've simply got to keep this date with Terry.
If this Terry, whoever he is, means more to you than your own sister...
Don't you start going for me. I had trouble enough with Brian as it is. He's talking now about selling the business and going to America. Charlotte isn't the only problem.
But it's much too big to be swept aside. Vera, can't you stop thinking about yourself for 1 minute? Charlotte's whole future depends on me. On us.
But, darling, what do you want me to do?
Well, look, I've arranged with Sir Hamish Nair, the psychiatrist, to see Charlotte on Friday at 3 o'clock. He's coming from London specially.
Well?
Well, you know, Geoffrey won't have a doctor near the place, so I'm counting on you to keep him out of the way.
On me?
Yes. Write to Geoffrey, saying that you'll be at his office at 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon to discuss taking out a life policy for £5,000. He'll go anywhere for money. Say that you can't possibly get to the house because you've got to catch the next train home.
Oh, dear, it all sounds dreadfully complicated.
Oh, Vera, please.
Very well. But you better write the times down or I'm sure to make a mess of them.
I have. Here they are.
Oh, darling, I'm terribly sorry about this date with Terry, but it means an awful lot to me.
Vera, you're not in love with him.
Yes. For the first time in my life, I'm in love.
Does Brian know?
I expect so. I always showed when I wasn't. I'm not likely to be better at hiding it when I am.
Yes, I know it's Friday. What? Oh, but of course, it's the day you're doing your Sister of Mercy act, isn't it? Well, what time does your train get in? All right. I'll meet you at the station when I get back from the races. And, good luck to the crusade, my sweet.
Goodbye, darling. Oh.
Going out?
Yes, but not for 10 minutes. I've got a train to catch.
Then you can spare me a moment.
Of course.
Vera, several times I've tried to talk to you about selling the business, but you didn't seem interested. Well, I have sold it. This leaves me free to go to America and run our New York branch.
Oh, when did you think of going?
I booked passage on the Berengario for Wednesday.
Wednesday? Why, that's...
Yes, I realize it doesn't give you very much time to clear up here and join me, but...
Wait a minute, Brian. I haven't the remotest intention of going to America. Why, all my interests are over here.
But, Vera, don't you think it a mistake to take a snap decision like that?
Well, what are you doing? You suggest tearing me up by the roots at a moment's notice.
Yes, I do. Rightly or wrongly, for some time past, I felt that any affection you may have had for me has been quite perfunctory. Now I'm putting my doubt to the test.
I like you, Brian. I always have. No use pretending ours has been a lifelong romance. I warned you of the danger of that when you asked me to marry you, didn't I? You've been very, very sweet. But I've never been in love with you.
No. But you're in love now. With Terry Crawford.
Well?
Then there's not much point in our going on together. He's a lucky man. Anyway, you know you can count on me to put no difficulties in the way of a divorce.
Brian!
We'll have to talk about Sarah. And Vera, darling. I hope you'll have better luck this time.
Brian, wait a minute. This is ridiculous. I do love Terry. I don't deny it. But there's never been any suggestion of our going away together. Why, he might not even want to.
Unless I'm very much mistaken. He will.
Trenton, 6882.
Madam.
Yes, what is it?
If you're to catch the train, you'll have to hurry.
All right, just a minute. Hello, is that the squash club? I want to speak to Mr. Crawford at once, please.
Mr. Crawford left for the races 5 minutes ago, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Pardon, ma'am? Oh, he was catching the 12:50 train from Lane Street Station.
Thank you. Lane Street Station. Can you get me to Lane Street Station by 12:50?
Yes, madam, but you'll miss your train from the Midland.
I can't help that. Come on. Let me through. I must catch that train.
I'm sorry, miss. You're too late.
Now tell me what is the matter with your sister.
Only one thing. Fear.
Fear.
Yes, and because she's afraid, she's been drinking secretly.
You said in your letter that her husband wouldn't be present this afternoon.
Yes, I did.
Doesn't he want to hear my opinion?
He doesn't know you're coming. I've arranged it that way.
Oh? Then it's her husband she's afraid of.
Yes.
I see.
Anything the matter, Daddy?
Not a thing, except that your precious Aunt Vera failed to keep her appointment. Just like her.
How extraordinary. She must miss the train.
Well, she could have telephoned, couldn't she? If that policy wasn't worth 5,000, I'd give that young woman a piece of my mind. Here.
That is Aunt Vera now. Good afternoon, Bertie.
Hello, I thought you'd gone home.
I just came back for this afternoon. This is Sir Hamish Nair, my brother-in-law, Mr. Geoffrey Lee.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sir Hamish is a psychiatrist. I've persuaded him to come and see Charlotte.
Well, this is news. Isn't it more usual for a husband to ask a doctor to see his wife?
Oh, it is, Mr. Lee, but as your sister-in-law is an old friend of mine and asked me to come, I naturally thought it was with your consent.
Ah, but suppose it was without my consent.
Well, then I should be driven to one of two conclusions, either that there's nothing the matter with your wife or that you prefer to remain in the dark as to what is the matter.
Very neat, Doctor, very neat. And naturally, if she were ill, I should be the first to welcome your presence.
Well, why not let me see her for a few minutes? Then all our doubts can be satisfied.
An excellent solution, but unfortunately, my wife has a phobia about doctors. She refuses to see them.
That's not true, Geoffrey, and you know it.
Really, Lucy, I rather resent that. I'll probably let her speak for herself. Charlotte, come down here for a moment. Lucy's a born worrier, but I dare say you found that worrying about each other is a family failing.
Yes, Geoffrey.
Ah, there you are, dear. Without consulting either of us, Lucy has brought along a doctor to see you. Is it your wish that he should? Well, come along, my dear.
No. It's very kind of Lucy, but I'd rather not.
Charlotte.
Well, there you are, Doctor. There's nothing further to be done.
Mr. Lee, patients are often the worst possible judges of their own needs. From that very brief glimpse, I'm confident, whether she admits it or not, that your wife is in need of medical aid.
I'm sorry, Sir Hamish, but at the risk of seeming discourteous, her wishes must come first. If you'll let me have your account, I'll send you a check. Good afternoon.
Will you wait in the taxi for me?
That was the wickedest thing you ever did.
No wonder you're angry, Lucy. Thanks to Vera not turning up, your little plan didn't work. And it seems that in spite of your constant interference, I still contrive to manage my own and Charlotte's affairs. And another thing. Because you've no children of your own, you've been doing your best to steal mine. Judith in particular. Well, you've had your chance and lost it. Because once outside that door, you're not coming back.
You ruined Charlotte, bit by bit, from the first moment you met her. You ruined her health, her nerves, and her character, and she's broken under the strain. She loved you, and so you destroyed her. You're killing Stephen's love, too, and Judith's, and it won't be very long before Margaret finds out what you're worth. Nobody can live near you, Geoffrey. You're fatal.
As neither of us is liable to improve on what we've said, we'd better call it a day.
Charlotte, I shall be staying at the Connaught Hotel if you want me.
Aunt Lucy! Aunt Lucy!
Judith, darling.
What's the matter?
I've just had a terrible quarrel with your father. He's told me never to come to the house or see any of you again.
He can't. He can't.
Oh, darling, I know he can't. I'll find a way of seeing you somehow. I'll write to you at school, and you must write and tell me everything.
Yes, of course I will. Every day.
Judith, I want you to help your mother as much as you can. Don't leave her alone, and try and interest her in all the little things. Judith, she's very, very ill. Come with me in the car to the station, and I'll try and tell you what I mean.
Oh, stop crying, Margaret.
Daddy, if the doctor could have helped Mummy, I can't see why you wouldn't let him see her. Mummy.
I want to speak to your father alone.
Mummy, you're not well enough.
Please, Margaret.
I'm busy some other time.
Now.
Well, what is it?
I've come to say goodbye to you, Geoffrey. I'm leaving you now at once.
That old refrain. You ought to set it to music, Charlotte.
This time I'm going away for good.
Why not make it au revoir, as we all know you'll be back?
I'm not coming back. I shall apply for legal separation and the custody of Judith and Stephen. I won't have their lives poisoned as mine has been.
What are you talking about? Oh, huh?
No. I overheard every word Lucy said to you. And every word of it was true. You have destroyed me, Geoffrey. You've done your best to destroy the love I have for you. That's why I'm going.
Now listen, darling, you couldn't go a yard without me. Why, I am you. I always have been. We're all right if we're left alone. It's Lucy who upsets the apple cart with her damned interference. If you want a doctor, ask me. Now unscrew that tragic look and muster up a smile, and everything will be forgiven and forgotten.
Please. Please don't, Geoffrey. You know I never can refuse you anything when you're gentle with me. Please. Please! I must do what I know is right.
But you won't. You've never once stood on your own feet. You haven't got the guts. You've whined and crawled ever since the day I was fool enough to marry you. Now go to the devil and stay there.
Oh.
Mummy! 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 Mummy!
What have you done? My God, what have you done?
I couldn't avoid her. She ran right in front of the car. I couldn't avoid her.
Mummy! Mummy!
Well?
She doesn't answer.
How did this happen?
I couldn't avoid her.
It's my wife. She ran out to post a letter.
Yes? Shall I read it back? Sorry, couldn't meet train. Have been offered job in South Africa and am going London to discuss details. Wish me luck, Terry. Thank you.
But hasn't he been back to the club? I see. Thank you.
A telegram, madam.
What? Oh, thank you. Oh, no. No. Hello. Yes? Oh, Lucy. Listen, darling, if it's about breaking that appointment with Geoffrey, I'm terribly sorry, but Brian's going off to America in a day or two, and Oh, Lucy. It isn't true. It isn't true. Very well, I'll get the car and come at once.
I'll get you some milk. You go into the dining room and see if you can find a biscuit. There's nothing like milk for making you sleep.
Yes, I know.
Listen, I believe that's Aunt Vera. You better go back to your room. I know she'll want to see me alone. I'll bring her milk up later.
Yes, but don't be too long because
I know. Supposing you pop into my bed.
Oh, yeah.
Darling.
Lucy. Don't be nice to me, don't. If I'd done what I promised, this wouldn't have happened.
We couldn't have done anything. We were too late to save her.
I've always let everybody down, hadn't I? Charlotte, Brian, myself, worst of all. I might have done so much. I've done nothing.
The same with me, too. She wouldn't let me. What little I tried to do did more harm than good.
Lucy, this accident. Did she do it on purpose?
I don't know.
I can't think of Charlotte being dead.
Isn't that because the real Charlotte died years ago? On her wedding day?
What a waste her life has been.
Oh, no. All that power she had for loving and loyalty couldn't have been wasted.
I should like to think that was true.
It must be true. Or there'd be no sense in anything.
Where is she?
Upstairs.
I've never seen a dead person. Is it any use asking them to forgive?
When you see her, you'll know that she has forgiven everybody.
I'd like to go up alone.
that Vera?
Yes. She's gone up.
Would you like to come in here for a moment? I want to speak to you.
Very well.
This is a terrible business for all of us.
Terrible. For you especially.
Yes, yes. The tragic thing is that after you left, we had a reconciliation. A complete reconciliation. Charlotte realized that what had been going on could only lead to disaster.
It has, hasn't it?
A secret drinking, I mean.
I see.
That comes as a surprise to you, perhaps. Till now, I've never mentioned it to a soul.
That was very good of you, Geoffrey.
Now this has happened, it never must be mentioned. We haven't got on too well in the past, Lucy. But now you know what I've had to put up with, you'll forgive me that. When you're trying to conceal an ugly fact, it isn't always easy to do so graciously.
I suppose not.
It's a relief to feel that whatever's before us, we shall be standing together.
We?
The family, which has always meant so much to you. I've been thinking, after this, Margaret and I might go away for a few months. But if we did, the problem is Judith. The child's always been devoted to you, and it'd be a tremendous weight off my mind if you'd consent to look after her for a bit. Or even indefinitely. At my expense, of course.
We needn't worry about who pays. I'll ring William. He can come and fetch her tomorrow.
Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. She's an affectionate little girl. I'm sure you'll never regret it.
I know I shan't.
Now, about this inquest. I know you'll wish, as I do, to keep Charlotte's memory fragrant, and the whole affair will be purely formal.
Why shouldn't it be formal? It was an accident, wasn't it?
Exactly. And if we unite in treating it as such, no question as to her state of mind need arise.
Of course not.
In my evidence, I shall emphasize what a good wife and mother she'd always been.
And you want me to say the same?
It may not be necessary, Lucy.
I'd like to give evidence, Geoffrey.
Thank you. I knew I could count on your loyalty to Charlotte.
You can. Let's go up to Vera.
Need hardly say how grateful I am that you're taking Judith.
I'm the one to be grateful. You've given me back what I lost. It's curious it should be you of all people.
Oh, thank you, John. Yes, I came back yesterday. No, I shan't be at the inquest. My husband's leaving for America this morning, and there was nothing more I could do.
I was going to ask you if you'd deliver a letter to Margaret. I haven't heard from her since she left here, but I'd like her to know that, well, that I was thinking about her.
But she would too, John. Why don't you take the letter yourself? The inquest isn't till 3 o'clock.
Oh, no. Perhaps after all I'll post it. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You going already?
Yes. Luggage is in the car. I like to be in good time.
Well, if you wait a minute, I'll come down.
Well, no, please don't do that. I don't want to bring sentiment into this.
Yes, but I've got so used to seeing you about. Knowing it's the last time has given me an awful lump in my throat.
Saying goodbye is miserable business. The less said about it, the better.
Maybe. But there are a whole lot of things I shall wish I'd said. Anyway, thanks for putting up with me so long. Have you got everything packed for the voyage?
Yes, I pack on method, you know. Vera, I'm terribly sorry about Charlotte.
Yes, I know you are, Brian.
Well, I must be going now.
You deserved a better fate, Brian.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps we both did. Trouble with me is, I could never help being a bore.
Darling, there you are. I've been looking for you everywhere.
I've just got a postcard from Judith. She says she's staying at Aunt Lucy's.
Yes, I know.
Well, Daddy must be off now, darling. And he won't forget to send you a summer outfit for Eva.
I'd like it to be blue, please. Eva looks best in blue.
Blue, Chubby. Goodbye, darling. I know there are all sorts of things that I wish I... Look after yourself.
Daddy? Daddy, I did really like you reading to me. Leave me alone, please.
Wasn't that Mr. Sargent?
Yes, sir.
Is Mrs. Sargent in?
Yes, sir, but I don't think she's dressed yet. Terry! Terry!
What's up?
Oh, darling, I'm so glad you've come. Something terrible's happened.
What?
Let's go into the drawing room.
What's happened?
Yesterday I had a phone call from Lucy.
Yes?
It was about Clara.
My poor girl, you have had a beating.
Haven't I? Why didn't you write or telephone?
Well, I meant to. But this African business was only settled last night.
Settled?
Yes, I'm leaving on the Kenilworth Castle at the end of the month. The job's right down my street.
Didn't know any job was down your street.
Well, maybe you're right. It seemed to me high time to go and find out.
Oh, dear. Isn't that what's called recovering one's self-respect?
Oh, perhaps it is. But Where was Brown off to with all that luggage?
America.
America?
Yes, we've agreed to separate. He's giving me a divorce.
Do you mean he knows about us?
Yes.
And he's giving you a divorce? But why?
He was always very sweet and generous about me.
But why the divorce? Did you ask for it?
No.
Vera, did you want it? Are you quite sure? Oh, I understand. But listen, why not be sweet and generous about him and do a little giving for once?
Nonsense, Terry. It's the understood thing that a husband...
Now, hold on a minute. What the hell do you think I was going away for? Making a graceful exit? Oh, no. Because of you. I want to marry you.
Terry...
Now, wait a minute. When we start life together in Africa, it'll be like starting from scratch, where there are no understood things. And I should like to have thought that we
paid our bills? So would I.
Do you realize that coming with me will mean giving up everything you're used to?
Everything I'm used to has given me up. Except you.
I don't mean that things are absolutely primitive, but they're certainly not luxurious. And at times it may be fairly tough.
I know, darling.
And you're willing to risk it.
There's no risk. Oh, you idiot. Don't you realize that if I have you, nothing else matters?
Now what? You regretting it already?
No, but... Oh, Terry, isn't that typical of me? I'd forgotten all about Sarah.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Oh, please, this is Sarah Sargent. Will you ring up Underwood 24 and tell Judy that I'm coming as quick as I can? Because I'm not wanted here anymore.
Identified the body as being that of your wife, Charlotte Lee?
Yes.
When did you last see your wife alive, Mr. Lee?
At about 3:45 on Friday afternoon.
And was your wife enjoying her normal health?
Yes. She was never in better health or spirits.
As a pedestrian, would you describe her as prudent?
Most prudent. Although, like many women, she was sometimes a little impetuous in crossing a road.
I see. And nothing had disturbed her mental balance which could excuse her failure to see the oncoming vehicle?
Nothing whatever. My daughter, Margaret, and my wife's sister, Mrs. Moore, saw her that afternoon and could bear out this statement.
We shall be hearing their evidence in due course. Any questions?
No, thank you, sir. Yes, sir. You said just now that your wife was a prudent pedestrian. Then, as a second thought, you added that she was impetuous.
Well, so she was.
But which? You can't have it both ways, Mr. Lee. Did you tell the policeman that she was going to post a letter?
I believe I did.
But there was no letter found at the scene of the accident.
Must have been overlooked.
That's not very likely, Mr. Lee. Did your wife tell you she was going to the post?
I can't remember. I may have concluded that she was.
In other words, you made a statement which is not borne out by the facts.
Really, sir, I can't see the point of my friend's questions.
I was merely trying to find a reason for the deceased's extraordinary indifference to an obvious danger, which is not in line with the person posting a letter. Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lethbridge, are you calling the deceased's daughter, Miss Lee, her sister, Mrs. Moore?
No, sir, I think Mr. Lee's evidence is all that is necessary.
Sir, my daughter is feeling faint. Do you mind if I take her out of court?
No, not at all. Mr. Channing.
Is it over yet? Not yet, sir. You can go into court if you wish.
Sit
down here. Feeling better, darling?
Just the thought of having to stand there and tell all those lies.
Hush, it's for her sake, remember that. Don't worry. I'll be back as soon as it's over.
I see. Did you have the impression that she was unaware that the car was so near?
She was unaware of everything, sir. She must have been.
Did she turn towards you at any time?
For the fraction of a moment, just before the car struck her.
And in that moment, did you notice the expression of her face?
Yes. It was quite blank, but her eyes were unnaturally bright, as though blinded by tears or something. After that, she disappeared under the wheels.
Any questions?
No, thank you, sir.
I have several questions. Now, Mr. Channing, you say that the distance between you and Mrs. Lee was too small to allow you to avoid her? It was. The whole thing happened like a flash. Exactly, in a flash. Yet you had the effrontery to state that you had time to study the victim's face closely enough to claim that her expression was blank and her eyes were full of tears. Well, how much time is one supposed to want to see a thing like that? You're here to answer questions, not to ask them. Very well, then. I did have time. And what is more, if I hadn't heard her husband's evidence, I might have thought that she ran before the car deliberately. I have no doubt the coroner will appreciate just how much that remark is worth.
That will do, Mr. Channing. Well, in the absence of further witnesses...
Just one moment, sir. If I may be allowed one word with my client.
Yes, Mr. Lethbridge.
In view of this unwarrantable statement from the last witness, I should like to put Mrs. Moore, sister of the deceased, in the box.
As you wish. Call Mrs. Moore.
Take the book in your right hand.
You are Mrs. Lucy Moore of Lower Runham, Underwood, and you're a sister of the deceased.
Yes,
When did you last see her alive, Mrs. Moore?
about 3:15 on Friday afternoon.
And was she then in her usual state of health?
Yes, she was in her usual state of health.
And what was her usual state of health?
She was dying.
Dying. Have you any reason for saying that?
She was being slowly killed by her husband's cruelty.
Sir, I must protest. This witness is...
You called her, Mr. Lethbridge, and I think we must hear her evidence. Do you realize the implication of your words, Mrs. Moore?
Yes. I'm accusing my brother-in-law of murder.
Don't listen to her. She's lying. She's lying.
Sit down. Well, how can there be any question of murder?
Isn't a person who, by shabby little cruelties, kills the life and soul of another a murderer?
You must not generalize, Mrs. Moore. You cannot bring a terrible accusation like this without substantiating it.
I know, and I know how difficult it's going to be. But my sister was rather a simple woman who just wanted a happy home, a husband and children. Soon he found her dull and too simple. So he set out on a deliberate course of snubbing her. I mean, in front of everybody, the tradesmen, servants, and even the children. He humiliated her until at last she became the fool that he so often said she was and couldn't manage the simplest things. She answered stupidly and was incapable of even shopping properly. She wavered and fumbled and dropped things. You see, she was afraid of him. Terribly afraid.
That may be so, Mrs. Moore. But I am still waiting for a specific instance.
Then I shall have to tell you something that hasn't been mentioned before. Because of her fear,
my sister took to drinking.
Yes, well?
When I found out, I begged him to let her see a doctor, but he refused. So I chose a moment when I thought he wouldn't be there, and I took Sir Hamish Nairn to see her.
One moment, Mrs. Moore. Is Sir Hamish Nairn in court?
No, but he sent this letter that I'd like you to see.
Deborah 001. Timber Express? Martin here. Listen. Headline stuff on the Lee case. Husband accused by sister-in-law of wife's murder. Charges him with persistent cruelty. States morally responsible for wife's death. Has humiliated her for years. Refused to allow her to see a doctor. Got that?
He says here, although he saw your sister for a moment and formed the opinion that she was in urgent need of medical help, he was not allowed to examine her. How is that?
My brother-in-law was at home after all and prevented him.
That isn't true. My wife herself refused to see him.
Mr. Lee, you must not give evidence from the body of the court. Did she refuse, Mrs. Moore?
Yes, of course. She was afraid to do otherwise.
Sir Hamish appears to confirm that and states that you stayed in the house for some few moments after he left.
I waited long enough to say that he was killing my sister, but he was faithful.
What did he reply to that?
Nothing. I think he was proud of it. He felt he'd beaten the lot of us.
Have you any knowledge of what happened afterwards?
No, but it isn't hard to guess. That last humiliation was even more than Charlotte could stand. And she ran from the house to her death.
One moment, Mr. Lethbridge. Mrs. Moore, who asked you to give evidence in this case?
My brother-in-law. He was afraid that the truth would come out, so he bribed me to come here.
Bribed you?
Yes. I haven't any children. And he promised, if I'd say what a happy wife and mother Charlotte had always been, to let me bring up his youngest daughter, Judith. I suppose I'm taking a terrible risk with her whole future. But I couldn't let him kill Charlotte and get away with it. I couldn't.
I protest. I submit that this letter purporting to be from Sir Hamish Nairn cannot be accepted as evidence.
I agree, Mr. Lethbridge. And confronted as I am with two entirely contradictory statements regarding the state of mind of the deceased, I shall adjourn this inquest until Sir Hamish Nairn can be present. Thank you, Mrs. Moore.
I won't have it adjourned. There isn't a shred of truth in anything she said. The whole thing's a conspiracy against me.
In that case, you should welcome a second opportunity to prove the honesty of your statement.
No, I demand that my word's accepted. This doctor will say anything she tells him to. They're hand in glove.
I think you've forgotten where you are, Mr. Lee. In this court, you're in no position to demand anything. Your action in resisting an adjournment is susceptible to only one interpretation. In your own interest, I would advise you to be quiet. Court is adjourned until this day week.
Everybody stand up.
Who's this? Go away, do you mind? Leave us alone.
Wait for me in the car, please, John.
Very well. Margaret. She told them that your mother took to drink because of the way I treated her. Accused me of treating her badly. Me, your father. It'll ruin me, that's all. I know what I should have done. I should have put you in the box. You'd have shown her up.
I'm glad she said it, because it's true. Mummy never would have died if it hadn't been for you. You're wicked, selfish, horrible.
Margaret, what are you talking about?
Even to me, who you pretended to love. Horrible. Who knew about John and me? You must have known. You tore up his letters.
Margaret, what nonsense. How can you say such things?
No, don't touch me. You did kill my mother. I never want to see you or speak to you again. I never will see you or speak to you again.
Margaret, listen to me. Come back, Margaret!
Wasn't that the postman?
Was it? I'll see.
I say we have got on, haven't we?
Yes, we got everything shipshape for when Stephen gets here.
Shipshape, and so it is. All shipshape and Bristol fashion. Whatever that means, so don't ask me.
Uncle William,
Yeah?
don't you think Eva looks nice in her new blue?
Yes, I do, though perhaps a trifle smart for a battlement.
Oh, I don't know. She's American now, and American women are always like that.
Oh, I see.
In Stephen's letter, he says he has a white straw hat and he doesn't want it laughed at.
Doesn't he, by Jove? That isn't going to be too easy. He should be here any minute now. How about joining Crusoe in the front garden?
Oh, yes, let's. Aunt Lucy, I'm going to meet Stephen.
Sarah, I've just had a letter from Mummy in South Africa. She said the farm is lovely and she wishes you were there to see it.
Does she? Judith, wait for me.
Poor Vera. I'm afraid she's missing Sarah terribly.
Yes, I expect she is. But you can't live as Vera did without getting an occasional jolt now and again.
I suppose not. But I wish Sarah didn't feel quite so unfriendly towards her.
There's only room in a child's heart for a certain amount of love. And you've grabbed the lot, my dear, from both of them.
Oh, dear. Family's an awful responsibility.
A responsibility, yes. But don't let's make our adopted one an awful responsibility.
I wonder what you really thought of us all. We three sisters.
I've kept most of my thoughts for you. You were a very ordinary lot, really. There are millions like you, walking in and out of trouble, aiming at goals they never reach, making the best or worst of things, but in the main, muddling through.
I suppose that's the best you can say of it.
Well, isn't it good enough? We're apt to think of what happens to us as being rather over life's size, and to forget, because of the bricks and mortar in between, that just the same triumphs and disasters are going on next door. Yes, I'm talking too much. Let's go and join the reception committee.
Here's the car. Here's Stephen. Come on. Here. Come on. Stephen, darling.
Easy on you, kids. Hello, Crusoe. Uncle William, Aunt Lucy. Hello, Stephen. Where's my air gun?
In the hall, Uncle William.
Please.
Oh, gosh, it's good to be home. William.
Hey, none of that. God's in his heaven. All's right with the world.
Uncle William.
Yes?
The boy at school said he shot a running rabbit.
Really?
Yes, I did.